Well, here is underneath the boat. There's the truck I just polished. A little less work than this, but we'll go up, put the tarp on. A couple of days ago, just tying it down. I have to redo it at the front here. Got the window open for some airing out. A little musty smell, but not too bad considering. Let's go inside. Here's the back transom area. The swing board's in good shape. Bit of work there to do. Here's the lock I put on so that I wouldn't damage the door. I put it underneath the old lock here. And that. This side's in a little bit better shape, but all this will have to come out. This chair was here. Some hoses. And some water damage that we wanted to get covered up with the tarp so that it wouldn't get any worse. Bit of rust in there. A wire brush job to do. But the main board at the back looks pretty good. It's got a crack in it, a couple of cracks, but nothing too severe and nothing actually damp in there. So we'll close that up as best we can. It's off its hinge over there, so that's why it's not closing that easily here. There's a hose in here. Yeah, it's off the hinges there, so that's a little bit of work there. So let's get rid of this chair. Some deck chairs. And let's go inside. In the aft cabin, we've got the wind porthole open here. I think that there is something missing off the heater, but I'm not sure what yet. Got the pipe there. Got good solid wood around the sides here, on the roof. No water staining on the roof here. Got this area here, which may have just been a porthole left open, and or a leaking porthole, which we will create a seal for. Since I am the gasket guy, everything else is quite nice. I put this lump in the bed in case anybody does get in that door. Maybe it'll give them a second thought, but we'll call him Tony or something, the security guard. We've got this stuff here. We've got a small vacuum cleaner, a toolbox. Yeah, we've got some sockets and some general stuff in there. Save this from outside. We have an electric drill here. Filters. Black & Decker drill there. Chuck looks to be okay. Soldering gun. The barbecue. And a spotlight. We got two lights here. And the canopy cover for the back deck. But I've also got the rails out now, or the poles out, so we've got the tarp over top of that and tied down. So that should keep water out of this area now. Yeah, let's move on. We've got handles here. I looked through here, and there's some glass for the lamp above. Cleaned out. This will be a gasket area for me, so I can sort motorcycle gaskets. Got some more bits and pieces, much needed screws, some adapters. The door's a bit loose, that one. Over here we've got an emergency kit, some moisture suppressant, some silicone, a fan, and caulking gun. I don't want to ruin the trim on the floor here, so I've got to be careful there. Dishes. One less thing I have to move, if those are going to be left on the boat. I got a paddle here. I've got two paddles actually, two different paddles. There might be another one in the front. Door removes. Got a trolling line in there, and we got some piping, that kind of stuff. I'll try to put this back on right now. Quite hard. I'll do that when I shut off the camera. In the washroom, got some peeling, but otherwise structurally sound. And there's nothing in here. Saw. Got the 12-volt system working, but not turned on for this area. Got some glass cloth here, which could be used for the deck outside here. And we checked out this portion of the boat when I had the survey guy here. And I put the floor in up there on the outer walkway to prevent any more rain coming in. We're going to have to seal that up with some silicone temporarily so we can get some proper glassing over it. And maybe the proper thickness of wood. I put in a little bit thicker piece there. We're going through all the drawers, so garbage bag. There's a tag. Yeah. 97 tag. This might be the tricky one. Yeah, I don't think I can get that one open. Yeah. And more dishes in here. A couple of towels. This won't really come out, but we have some, it looks like lamp parts in there, wick oil lamp, which I do not want to use. They look nice, but open flames are a no-no for me on boats. We don't want to do that. Unless it's for dinner or something, maybe. There we go. Got this rain indicator and the window open for some air. Over there we got a book rack there, or some kind of cup rack maybe. Blind off there. Got cushions. Let's get this stuff out of the way. There's some hosing there, which would probably be useful if it's in any good shape. I got a grease gun here with a nipple on it. Looks like a pump of some sort. Perhaps a bilge pump or hand pump. A piece of nylon here. In here, varnish. Got a drawer. A dish rack in there. And a steel rod. The stereo was working but then shut off, so it might have a loose wire. I'm going to disconnect the power to that. We have a whip antenna and another vacuum cleaner, it seems. I guess that's sort of a hint, maybe. I found the big cord down below. So that's good. Thought that was missing or cut up, and it wasn't. So we got that, and then I found the main power input here, the 220 I guess, outside the door here. So that is taken care of. 9 minutes, so let's hustle up a bit here. In here, this was taken off the stereo, I guess. Maybe somebody was looking to fix that. Water bottles and matches. I can use some matches. There we go.